So very good morning students. So actually in the previous class I told you related to practical record books. See, compulsory you follow that record books how to write and you finish as early as possible because right away you have sufficient time to finish the record books for all MPC and BPC. Those who are MPC BPC, then you finish the record works, you follow that instructions and based on that you write the record books. And before that class, see, actually we are discussing related to waves. In that waves, see, we finished about a reflection of waves. So the wave can be reflected, actually progressive wave. Once again I am repeating you, progressive wave generally the wave which cannot be reflected back, but some conditions the wave can also reflect it. See, suppose there are some conditions are there, suddenly medium stopped, yes, by the situation the wave can be reflected back and the medium, in a given medium density and rigidity changes, yes. And here when a wave is refracted into the next medium also the wave can be reflected back, that we can call progressive wave generally, that can never return back, but by this condition it may be reflected back. Let we'll see formation of a wave on a stretched string or a standing wave or a stationary wave in a string. This question related to LAQ question. In the final examination they will ask you as 8 marks. Suppose a stationary or we can call standing wave in the stretched string. See, I'll tell you, suppose you take when a string is fixed at a one point it is, you say O, therefore the wave when it is plugged, you say other end also fixed at another point, therefore when it is a plugged right angle, therefore the wave which may be propagated like this. This is actually the wave propagating the energy and momentum. It is a progressive wave and it is incident on the, you say it is incident on the wall or incident at the rigid of, okay, it is a rigid of fixed end, okay. Therefore when it is fixed end, what will happen? The wave is reflected as, see, it is reflected as the opposite phase. Now two waves, look at, one is the incident wave, another one we can say reflected wave. Look at everyone here. So two waves which are traveling in opposite direction. These two waves are the progressive wave that we can say. The wave is propagating the energy and momentum from a point into the next medium. So there is a medium is suddenly stopped. Therefore the wave is reflected in opposite phase because it is a fixed end. That's what. Suppose if it is a free end, the wave is reflected as the same pulse, but it is the fixed end, no? Because of that the wave is reflected in opposite phase. Therefore when two waves are traveling in opposite direction, with almost equal amplitude, almost equal frequency, right, and in a given time interval, therefore when they overlap, see, I told you about a principle of superposition also. When two or more waves are overlapping, therefore we will get the resultant wave. The resultant wave is represented as standing or stationary wave. Once again I will repeat the statement. When two progressive waves traveling in a medium and that are in opposite direction, when they overlap, that we can call principle of superposition. When they overlap, therefore the resultant wave is represented as the standing or stationary wave. Very simple. The waves have, see, remember the amplitude and frequency is almost the same for the two waves. See, for the two waves amplitude and frequencies are same. When they overlap, therefore that gives the resultant wave is nothing but a standing or stationary wave. Clear? Now let us, actually in case of a stationary wave, one we can say incident wave it is, right, and it is a reflected, which is reflected like this. So we can say reflected. So that when it is overlapping, therefore it forms a standing and stationary wave. In this standing and stationary wave, it forms alternatively node and antinode. See, node is N and antinode is AN. See, node and antinode. Look at, alternatively it forms a node and antinode, we can say. See, remember, node and antinode. What is node and what is antinode? Node is the region. Node is the region where the displacement of particle is 0. Node is the region, you remember here, node is the region where the displacement of particle is 0, that we can call node. And second, antinode. Antinode is the region where the displacement is maximum. Look at, so this is the maximum it represented, it is also maximum and it is also maximum. And you remember, in case of a node, node is always forms at closed ends, or we can say fixed end, closed or a fixed end. You remember, it is always forms at a closed or a fixed end. Antinode is always forms at a open areas, open, this is closed. This is the very, very important. Node is always forms at a closed areas and antinode is always forms at a open areas. That we can say maximum displacement is 1, minimum displacement is 1. Clear? Now let us will move to the next one. Here, the distance between the node and the node is equal to, you remember, lambda by 2, or you say antinode and antinode is equal to lambda by 2. Suppose I want to say distance between the node and antinode, you say antinode and the node, that we can say lambda by 4. Here I will give you third point. Say the distance between any two, you say node or you say antinode, is equal to, it is a, you say distance is equal to lambda by 2, node or antinode. Suppose I want to say distance between see node and antinode, node and antinode is equal to lambda by 4. These are the very, very important in case of a stationary wave, stationary or a standing wave in a stretched string. This is LAQ question. So, usually from this chapter they will ask you one question in the final examination. Mostly this is very, very important. Now coming to the next one, let us see, we will see remain coming to the one is incident wave. Again you draw a incident wave, the wave which is traveling like this, it is an incident. Okay, for this displacement y is equal to, you say a sin omega t minus kx, because which is traveling in the positive x direction, it is, we can say it is a positive x direction it is traveling, right, and the reflected wave, right. So that a reflected wave is which is traveling like this, it is a reflected, y2 is equal to a sin omega t minus plus kx plus pi. There is a phase difference, little phase difference, you take as a little phase difference here. So that in this case what will happen, phase difference almost to 0, we can also take 0 also, y2 is equal to a sin omega t plus kx. See, very simple, it is LAQ question, very simple, almost over, almost over. Now these two waves are overlapping, no? When the two waves are overlap, therefore then we will get the resultant wave, right. That is according to the principle of superposition, that resultant will be y1 plus, then y is equal to, what is y1 here, a sin omega t minus kx plus a sin omega t plus kx. One is plus because it is traveling in the negative x, because it is reflected it is, and it is incident. So now add these two according to the maths relation, there is a like a sin A plus sin B, so that here there is a relation is A into sin kx 2 sin kx into cos omega t. This is the final expression for stationary wave. This is only LAQ, that's all. Formation of wave on a stretched string or in a standing wave, or we can say it is a stationary wave. So when two waves are traveling, two progressive waves are traveling with almost equal frequency, with equal amplitude, and they are traveling in the opposite direction, when they overlap, therefore the overlap is nothing but the resultant wave is represented as stationary or standing. So displacement will be y is equal to 2a sin kx cos omega t is the displacement or the stationary wave resultant wave equation, right. And you remember this equation does not have the form of it is, this equation is does not have the form of f of ax plus or minus bt. It is not in the form, not in the form. It is not in the form, like it is not in the form of a function. So, does not describes the travelling wave. It does not describes. It does not describes as a travelling wave. As a travelling wave, it does not describe the travelling wave. So, this is about a stationary wave expression y is equal to 2a sin kx plus it is 2a sin kx cos omega t is the wave which we can call standing wave, or we can say we can also call as a stationary wave. In this, we can also write like this. Suppose you take, let us 2a sin kx as take as some capital A. Therefore, y is equal to a cos omega t. This is also we can say wave, because 2a sin kx is equal to, we are taking a, no, so that we can take as like this. So, this is represented as the standing wave or a stationary wave in a given stretched stream. This is for LIQ. Sir, here there are some conditions are there. That conditions we should write like this. Sir, when will form the node? When will form the antinode? Node is the region where the displacement is 0, and node is always forms closed. Antinode is the region where the displacement is maximum, and it is always forms at open areas. And here distance between the node or antinode is equal to, we can say, lambda by 2, and the distance between the node and antinode is equal to lambda by 4. So, these are the information is related to standing or a stationary wave. Once you go through this, it is for LIQ. LIQ, this is very, very important. Right. So, let us now we have to say the position of a node and antinode. When will form the node and antinode, that we have to show, right. So, in this case, position of node and antinode. So, now my position of a node and antinode let us we have to discuss related to the node and antinode. See, I will give you first one here. First one actually related to node. Position of a node. Sir, when will get the node? Node is nothing but there we should get a displacement is 0. So, for that purpose, let us we have actually in that expression sin kx, or you say 2a sin kx, okay, 2a sin kx if it is equal to 0. If sin kx is equal to 0, in this expression look at 2a sin kx is 0, therefore 0 into cos omega 2 will get this 0. So, here we can take like this, y is equal to 0 into cos omega t, then displacement is 0. Sir, when will get the 0? So, when will get the 0, that we have to say from here sin kx is equal to 0, right. Here kx is equal to, because it is like angle, no. So, that angles we have to say. So, for the angle, which angle, that sin kx will get the 0, that we have to say. For that purpose, let us, I will give you like this, kx is equal to, you say, n pi. N pi is nothing but in this, n is equal to, you say, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Suppose you take a 0 into this 0, therefore kx is equal to 0. Then kx is 0 is nothing but a sine of 0 is equal to 0. Like that you go for n. So, pi sine 180, that 180 will be what? Again 180 also will get 0. So, like that you substitute these values, you will get the 0 values, and therefore, will get the node is to be formation of like this. So, in this case again I will give you like this. Suppose you go for let us, this kx is equal to 0, pi, 2 pi, 3 pi and so on, because n you take as 0, 1, 2, 3. In this x value we have to get that x is equal to, let us, x is equal to 0 by k, comma pi by k, comma 2 pi by k, comma 3 pi by k and so on. But here we know k is equal to 2 pi by lambda, right. This is the propagation constant here. So, here first one x is equal to 0, pi by, you write here 2 pi by lambda, shall I? And you go for a 2 pi by, it is 2 pi by lambda again, comma 3 pi by 2 pi by lambda and so on. So, the cancel whatever the terms are there, you take cancellation like this. So, that x is equal to 0 comma lambda by 2, right. It is otherwise you keep 2 only, then 2 pi 2 lambda by 2, 3 lambda by 2 comma 4 lambda by 2 comma 5 lambda by 2 and so on. If the values are x is equal to 0 comma lambda by 2 comma 2 lambda by 2, therefore, we may get the position of node. Instead of your k or instead of x, you say 0 lambda by 2, like that you substitute, we may get the 0 displacement. When 0 displacement is nothing but we can call as the position of a node. So, the position of a node will be, see there are the condition x value will be like this, therefore, we may get the displacement is 0. Displacement is 0. So, the position of a node is nothing but you remember where the amplitude is 0. Amplitude is 0, then we can call as a node. Okay? If you go through this, then it is a node position. So, x value should be like this, or you want to say kx is equal to n pi also, right. Instead of n you take 0, 1, 2, 3, then a kx here you substitute, will get the same. Kx values are also substitute here, you will get the displacement is 0, right. And here that we will go for a antinode. Again, for antinode will be nothing but a displacement will be maximum, right. See, you say antinode, it's nothing but a displacement, position of antinode is nothing but a displacement will be maximum. Sir, what is will be the maximum? Maximum is nothing but a y is equal to, we should get here a maximum value, that is we can say will not get the 0. So, for that purpose again you take sin kx is equal to, we should get a plus or minus 1. Suppose if 1 you take, y is equal to a sin kx cos omega t, no, in this you take a sin kx is equal to 1. So, we will get the value like this, it is we can call as the maximum, because it is not equal to 0, no. If 0, that we can call as a displacement is 0, then we can say node, but it is not equal to 0, it is the value is maximum. For this maximum we can call as an antinode. Sir, when we will get the antinode position? Let us we say here it is kx is equal to, here also in this we have a sin kx, no, that kx value should be maximum. So, that here you take like this 2n minus 1 into pi by 2 you take 2n minus 1 into pi by 2. So, in this again we have to get x value. Suppose you take n is equal to 1, 2, 3 and so on. So, here kx will be represented is equal to, it is 2 minus 1, because 1 you take pi by 2. So, we may get it is first value will be 2 minus 1, no? Therefore, kx is equal to pi by 2, right. Let us you go for a second value, it is 4 minus 1, 4 minus 1, so that we will get the 3. So, next value will be 3 pi by 2, next value will be 5 pi by 2, next value 7 pi by 2, you substitute all values, here you substitute all values. So, you may get like this the values. So, what will be the x? We can take x is equal to pi by 2k, and here 3 pi by 2k and 5 pi by 2k, and you say 7 pi by 2k and so on. Again k value we know 2 pi by lambda. So, x will be like this pi by, right, 2 into 2 pi by lambda, right. Here pi is cancelled, second 3 pi by, it is 2 into 2 pi by lambda again, right, and you take 5 pi by 2 into 2 pi by lambda again and so on. Let us you see pi cancel, right. So, here also pi is cancelled, x is equal to, it is lambda by 4, and you say 3 lambda by 4 comma 5 lambda by 4 comma 7 lambda by 4 and comma 9 lambda by 4 and so on. Very simple. X is to be lambda by 4, 3 lambda by 4, 5 lambda by 4, 7 lambda by 9 lambda by 4, whereas the kx value will be, kx will be pi by 2 comma 3 pi by 2, 5 pi by 2, 7 pi by 2 and so on. So, like this will be the values, if you substitute there at this place, then we will get the maximum will get. The maximum is nothing but we can call as antinode. Antinode is the region where the displacement is maximum. Antinode is the region where the displacement is maximum. In case of a stationary wave, actually in a stationary wave, two waves are traveling in opposite direction with almost equal amplitudes with equal frequency. When they overlap, therefore that gives a resultant wave. The resultant wave, see, it forms a alternatively node and antinode, so that the antinode position and node position, the condition will be node and antinode will be like this, right? And the stationary wave equation is y is equal to 2a sin kx cos omega t is the stationary wave expression in case of a stretched string. It related to stretched string, that is y is equal to 2a sin kx cos omega t in case of a strings. Okay, this is the expression and you should write this all in the final examination. Till here you have to write. And you remember, node is the region, so that it is I mean to say it is always forms at a closed areas. Node is always forms at a closed areas, antinode is always forms at a open areas. It is also very very important. Node is the region where the displacement is 0. Antinode is the region where the displacement is maximum. This is for LIQ and it is very very important if you complete today only, and it is help you in the final examination. And everyone, remember everyone, see, without fail, practice also very very important. Without practice you will not get the perfection. So that you practice more and more, then you will get the more perfection, and also you will get the good marks. Okay, this is the question which related to stationary wave in a stretched string. Right. Suppose if you have, I think everyone received a materials, right? Material in second year materials. Say second year materials. In that second year material, this question is given, and the page number, I will tell you that page number also. Suppose you go through that. Yeah, this is given in our material, page number 15. So this question is given in the year of 2018, 2019 also. Not only in 18, 19, this was given in the 17 also. Like, it is very very important. So that it is given in our material. I will tell you that page number. You go to that page number, that is will be, page number will be 15 and question number will be 1. So which is very very important, LAQ, this total. Till here you have to write, till the expression, there you write complete expression, y is equal to this. Okay. Right, in our same material, there is one problem is given on this basis for stationary waves in a stretched string. One problem is the page number. The page number will be look at the question. The page number will be 19, page number, and the question number will be 3, right? Two progressive transverse waves given. So there are two waves are given. Y1 is equal to 0.07 sine pi 12x minus 500t, right? and there it is y2 also given, two waves, 0.07 sine pi c 12x plus 500t, simple. Okay, one wave is traveling along a positive x and another wave is traveling along a negative, therefore when they overlap, so that we'll get a resultant will be y1 plus y2. Just now we did know, so that it is we make it 2a sin kx cos omega t. Same it is in the form is like this. Now is asking what? See, what is the displacement at that is displacement at node is asking, first question. Second question is anti-node is asking. So we know node is nothing but a displacement is 0. So when we'll get the displacement is 0, so that the displacement of node y is equal to, you take an amplitudes, right? So there is a comparison of this, we'll get the amplitude is equal to 0.07, right? Okay, so amplitude will be 0.07. So we may get the amplitude is like this. It is in this again you compare the k also. K will get here, k will be 12, right? 12 pi, because you multiply with this, and as well as omega will get 500 pi. Okay, this is about a comparison. Now displacement at a node will be what happens, 0.07 minus 0.07, so that we may get 0. And is asking anti-node, right? Anti-node will be maximum, no? So for that maximum will be what happens, it is you say a plus a, so we may get 2a. So 2a is nothing but a 2 into 0.07, then here we will get it is equal to 0.14 meter, right? And also in this third one also asking wavelength, lambda is asking. So you go for a wavelength, lambda is asking, no? K is equal to 2 pi by lambda, right? From here lambda is equal to 2 pi by k. So k value already we have, k is equal to 12 pi. So 2 pi by, you say it is 12 pi. So it is cancelled. Then k is lambda is equal to, it is 2 ones 2 6, 1 by 6 is meter. So like this it is on the basis of a stationary or a standing wave question. Basis of stationary or standing wave question 1 related to LAQ. Right? Suppose you go through this complete question, and today only read and write. Along with one problem also I explained one question, because in our final examination they will ask you one problem also for the LAQs. So suppose you go through the problem, then it is useful to you. Thank you very much, and we will see in the next class. Thank you.